Manchester United are preparing for a crucial summer transfer window as INEOS and head coach Michael Carrick continue reshaping the squad ahead of a demanding 2026-27 campaign. With Atlanta midfielder Ederson reportedly close to joining, attention has now turned to Fulham left-back Antonee Robinson, whose transfer valuation has been revealed. Meanwhile, highly rated academy goalkeeper Darlington Osuchukwu is reportedly set to leave Old Trafford amid interest from Barcelona and several European clubs. The Red Devils could also receive a financial boost through debt restructuring and potential savings from Ruben Amorim's imminent return to management. Here are the latest Manchester United transfer updates and headlines. Antonee Robinson. Man United learn cost of Fulham left-back. Manchester United's summer spree is expected to center around improving Michael Carrick's midfield options, with quality additions needed in the engine room to be able to cope with competing on multiple fronts next season. INEOS are working hard behind the scenes to get deals done as quickly as possible for the newly appointed permanent head coach, with Atlanta's Ederson all but confirmed as the first through the doors. Although the middle of the park is clearly the priority position to fix, United will certainly have their eye on other areas of the pitch in need of an upgrade or additional cover, given the bumper schedule ahead. Left-back wanted. Left-back would undoubtedly fall into that category, with rumors of Premier League stars rife to come and bolster Carrick's options in defense. The People's Person recently relayed United's interest in Fulham's Antonee Robinson, who is currently enjoying a fine start to the World Cup in his homeland, the United States. As explained by the Mirror, United are now aware of the fee it could take to get him out of Craven Cottage, and it looks to be decent value given the state of the market at present. It's claimed the London club could sanction a sale for a bid of £28 million, which is significantly cheaper than the fees discussed for primary left-back target, Lewis Hall. Despite enjoying a fine season last time out, current first-choice option Luke Shaw is not expected to cope with the demands of the extra games next year, but still has the quality to operate at the highest level, meaning Robinson could come in as a perfect understudy to the Englishman. Robinson himself has gathered plenty of experience whilst at Fulham and would reportedly welcome the interest from United as he looks for that big move in the prime of his career at 28 years of age. Plenty of game time expected. However, should United decide Robinson is their man, he would be playing second fiddle to Shaw, who, given his ability, would command the number one spot unless he picks up an injury. Incredibly, Shaw started every Premier League game for United last season, but still is highly susceptible to a long-term layoff, meaning Robinson would almost certainly get game time at Old Trafford. The American would undoubtedly back his ability to perform under the pressure of the Theatre of Dreams should Shaw miss any chunk of the schedule, with the view of permanently replacing him in Carrick's starting 11. At £28 million, the U.S. star certainly represents outstanding value in the market and, with funds tight at United, could well prove to be one of the bargains of the summer should INEOS strike a deal in the coming weeks. Man United starlet decides to quit as Barcelona circle with £108 agreement confirmed. Man United starlet Darlington Osuchukwu is ready to leave Old Trafford in the summer transfer window, according to reports. The Red Devils are set for a busy summer transfer window as Sir Jim Ratcliffe and INEOS look to build on Michael Carrick's success in the second half of last season. Man United have already sealed their first signing of the summer, with Atlanta midfielder Ederson reportedly undergoing his medical in New York on Sunday. The Red Devils want to bring in at least one more midfielder, a left-back and a left-winger as priorities, while a new center-back and/or a striker could join that list if their budget allows. There will also be some outgoings with Case Moreau and Jadon Sancho among the plays leaving on free transfers, while Marcus Rashford and Manuel Ugarte have been linked with permanent moves away from Old Trafford. And now Man United could lose a top youngster, with Football Insider claiming that Osuchukwu has decided to quit the Red Devils this summer. Man United exploring move to sign €50 million Real Madrid fullback after Marc Cucurella blow. Osuchukwu, who left Spain as a 13-year-old to join Man United, could now move back to there with Barcelona among the clubs in Europe chasing his signature. The report adds, the highly rated young goalkeeper is being chased by a whole host of clubs from across Europe, with Barcelona, Reims, Eintracht Frankfurt and Anderlecht all keen. The 16-year-old has already decided that he will depart Old Trafford this summer, and he has no shortage of options to secure his next move. The Daily Mirror have framed news that the Red Devils have a £108 million agreement to take on an additional amount of long-term debt as a potential boost to their transfer budget this summer. The report claims Manchester United have taken on an additional $125 million, £108 million, in long-term debt following a refinancing of the borrowings tied to the 2005 Glazer family takeover. The loan came to light in documents submitted to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. The filings revealed the club has restructured its $425 million, £318 million, senior secured notes, which had originally been scheduled for repayment next year. Consequently, $550 million, £412 million, now represents the refinanced debt, carrying an interest rate of 5.36%, up from 3.79% in 2015. This rise is believed to be worth approximately £9.7 million annually. Man United set to save £15.9 million on Ruben Amorim. Former Man United head coach Ruben Amorim is closing in on the Milan job, with the Red Devils set to save up to £15.9 million when the deal is confirmed. Journalist Ben Jacobs posted on X, Ruben Amorim is now close to being named as Milan manager. Former Manchester United boss has told Milan he wants to join. In an earlier post, he wrote, Manchester United set to save money if Ruben Amorim joins Milan. Compensation of up to £15.9 million will stop being paid as soon as Amorim returns to work. As Manchester United continue their summer rebuild under Michael Carrick, several important developments are taking shape both on and off the pitch. Antonee Robinson has emerged as a cost-effective solution at left-back, while the potential departure of Darlington Osuchukwu highlights growing competition for elite young talent across Europe. With Ederson nearing arrival and financial flexibility improving, INEOS appeared determined to strengthen the squad ahead of another challenging season. The coming weeks could prove decisive as United look to finalize key signings and build a team capable of competing for major honors. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more daily Manchester United transfer news and updates.